of the True Podcast, founder of the Moneyman Empire. Bring you guys a US30 breakdown, or not even a breakdown, a markup. I did a breakdown last week on our swing trade of US30. We had a huge sell, but we're back here today, and we're still in a sell trend. We're still in a sell. As you can see, we hit our recent high of 34,570 basically. And this is what I have so far. And these lines that I have, these trend lines that I have, are basically showing that we are in a downtrend. We had our high get hit, and we retraced, came back, retraced, hit our resistance here. We know this spot is a point of interest, and once we pass this tells me that we are in a downtrend. We are going to be moving down. So I say for the week for US30, we're going to be in a downtrend. As you can see, we have some headlines here stating that we're going to be looking at a downtrend. We'll see how it goes throughout the week. We will have news drops as the week goes by, as we enter into the new trading week. This is for the week of July 8th or July 9th, heading down to that week. But with that being said, we're going to be leading down into this area. We're going to consolidate. We'll probably be, when markets open back up, we're going to probably drop back down. We're going to break again our resistance right here. We're going to break that and head down into this first range. What I have here is these are the ranges that we're probably most likely going to be in, or that we're going to hit. This is our first area right here. I marked it in blue. Our second area is in red, and our last one's in whitish gray. And if I go back to where we are, we have this huge gap of movement right here that we're going to be filling back up. I believe anything can happen in the markets. I'm not going to say anything definite, but I'm confident that we're going to be in a downtrend. But if you look here, we sold, so we were selling. We hit our resistance down here, and then we bought up. So you see how it's going to be the same thing when it comes to buying and selling. When it comes to these swing trades, we'll hit our resistance. We'll match a resistance. We came back to this area up here, came back down into our area where we came from a huge sell, and then we consolidated in a range for a little bit. Kind of faked out everyone with this huge sell. Everyone knew that this was a low, so people bought thinking it was going to buy, but they got faked out by markets, and it consolidated back down. We went back down, basically kind of matched our resistance right here. And then once we matched this, we went into our buy cycle, and we see this huge buy. We hit our resistance up here, consolidate back down, or retrace back down, and then we consolidated for a little bit in a little downtrend to take out all the buyers that were waiting. So we came back down to this resistance right here, and then after this, we went into our buy again, and then we matched a resistance up here. So now I can effectively say that we're going to be selling off here for a little bit. But once markets open, once we see some movement and we see how all of this is going to play, this is where patience comes into play and your trading plan comes into play. For me, I'm going to wait until we match this resistance right here. So I'll let this play out. And then we'll see if we can make any effective entries. But of course, best entry would have been around up here, and then you would hold for an effective swing all the way back down. But since we didn't enter, we're going to be waiting for our play, waiting for our position. This is where patience and discipline comes in as a trader, waiting for your position, waiting for the right time to execute, and really having an effective plan on when and where to strike, right? I think that's the most key point in trading, knowing when and where to strike, and knowing how much you're going to risk and how much your reward will be for that risk. And journaling, of course, journal the trades that you make so you can keep progress of what you've been doing, where you've been going, and your true insight of how you're developing as a trader. But yeah, guys, that's US30. We're going to be looking at a sell trend. Like I said, we're in a sell trend right now. We're early, so when markets open back up, keep an eye out on US30. As you can see here, we are heading down slowly but surely. We are heading down, so do not be mistaken, guys. This is a downtrend, and when we effectively have our swing trade position, which I will be uploading into the Telegram chat, the Moneyman Signal chat, I will be posting our sell signal for US30. I will be doing a gold breakdown as well, and a couple other pairs that I trade that I'm used to. So stay tuned for that, guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next breakdown video or markup video.